I've had the joy of leading worship for the church for the last few years, and you may think it's something that you get used to. The lights, the crowd, and the feeling of leading others in prayer. But each time I stand up in front of a congregation, there's a sense of anxiety, a fear. I stand there feeling exposed as though my faith is on display for the whole world to see, as if I'm making some statement about the fortitude of my faith by being in front of others. A little over a year ago, I was able to fulfill a lifelong dream of mine by leading worship for a large Catholic youth conference. The entire week leading up to it, though, I didn't feel excitement, anticipation, or joy. I felt dread, anxiety, and fear. I was worried that I was in over my head, and I feared that my faith was not strong enough to lead others in meaningful prayer. I was doubting that my faith alone was strong enough to lead others to Christ, just as the disciples were in the gospel reading for today's Feast of the Ascension. They knew that Jesus was preparing to leave them, and they were scared. They didn't know if they could continue Christ's mission without him. When I was caught up in the anxiety and fear that I wasn't enough, that my faith wasn't strong enough, I'd lost sight of these words of joy that our Savior gives us. Behold, I am with you always. So I try to tell myself that before I lead worship. My faith doesn't have to be strong enough for the crowd, and the disciples' faith didn't need to be strong enough for the world, because Christ is with us, always. He gives us strength. So as we journey toward Pentecost this week, ask yourself, where do I need strength? What areas of my life can I entrust to God?